Hey guys, LuckyHD here. Let's start this video off on a little serious note. I'm not going to be monetizing this video at all. This video, I only made this because I put up a poll on Twitter. I said, do you guys want me to make this video? 84% of you guys said you did, out of a vote of like 81 people, I think. So, I'm making this video. In no way is this poking fun at the people who have lost their lives due to the coronavirus. And obviously, just by me saying that, because YouTube is not, it's demonetizing any videos that even mention the word coronavirus, so I'm not going to be, monetizing this video at all. If there are ads on this video, YouTube has put them there. That is completely out of my power. It's not me. Again, my deepest condolences go out to anybody who is currently affected, and any relatives of you guys who are affected by this. Deeply sorry, but I hope, this video will cheer you up a little bit. Maybe you can get a good laugh at it, creating some silly Loomians. But without further ado, let's get straight into the video. Okay, so let's get into the first Loomians. Toilet paper. So, as most of you guys know, toilet paper is, obviously becoming a big issue right now. It's being treated like it's like gold or something. If you look at all the shelves and all of that stuff, toilet paper is running out very fast. So, I decided to tell this little story through the Loomians. I don't know, it's strange, let's just say that. And, I guess I'll put the gleams and stuff, not at the end of the video. I'll put them with these, that way you guys can see them. You don't have to wait and stuff. But also I will be including the gamma gleams and alpha gleams, since they came out. So yeah, the first one, and you guys can leave name suggestions down in the comments below. I really don't know what to name them. We have this, kind of like little toilet paper dude, slouched over. He's just like, bah! He's got like drool thing coming out of his mouth. I don't know, he's very sleepy as well, so he's just chilling right there. Then we go on to the second evolution. I don't know, there's like 3 of them, so I guess it's kind of like Execute in a way, from Pokemon. So this one's kind of a little peeved off. This one's basically this one, but just like upright. So wait, oh god, I gotta fix him. No. Okay, there we go. And then this one's kind of a little bit surprised. So, yeah, and then it evolves into... I don't really know what to do for this one. It's kind of a little strange, let's just say that. But, yeah, we have this, the toilet paper Loomian, so... Very, very interesting. It's kind of surrounded by, like, a bunch of toilet papers all around it. I don't know, don't judge me. It's... whatever came to my imagination, so enjoy it. And let's go on to the Alpha Gleam. It's kind of hard to make gleams for this when you kind of got to keep the whole toilet paper aspect. So I kind of, for these, I just colored like mainly their eyes and stuff, so I don't know. And their mouths. So, I mean, I don't know. With the Alpha Gleam, I just decided to make it like match the alpha colors. So in that case, like a bluish, I don't know. Blue also kind of, represents clean. I guess bluish greenish, because like medical people, I don't know. And then the final evolution, blue eye, still got the scar. Nothing too much changed on this. I don't know, very subtle gleam, but it's interesting. And then we go into the gamma gleams, and I actually decided to add wisps, so pretty epic. I decided to do green, so it looks like it's like radioactive toilet paper. I don't know, don't judge me. But we got radioactive toilet paper, then we got more radioactive toilet paper, and then finally even more radioactive toilet paper, and the wisp got a little bigger throughout each of them. So yeah, pretty interesting. The green eye and the, I guess, teal, so pretty interesting. So yeah, let's go on to our next Loomian. Okay, so for the next one, we have a design that actually comes from Tina. You know her because, oh boy, she makes a lot of Loomian designs, especially for these types of videos. So I hit her up, I was like, hey, can you make a hand sanitizer Loomian? And she was like, yeah, of course. So we have the hand sanitizer Loomian right here. If you look on screen right now, here it is, the original drawing that she made. Really good. I think Sanwoit? I don't know how to pronounce it. But apparently that's the name for this Loomian. A pretty interesting design. It's kind of like, you know, obviously like this greenish, it's very, let's just say, scarily clean, because it has that spooky face, but it's also keeping you clean at the same time. So we have the regular original version right here. Pretty epic. I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna think on size wise. Maybe that, but then again, I don't know. It seems like it'd be better off as like a pretty big Loomian. I don't know. But then we have the alpha version, which is kind of a bluish color. I don't know. I guess to represent more clean. I don't know. Because a lot of people associate like blue with cleanliness. I don't know. And then we have the gamma, which I decided to make pink because why not? We might as well just do a little fun color. And here's the wisp. I just decided to do a pink wisp because it matched. I'm gonna start doing wisps and stuff on the gammas at all times whenever I do any of these making Loomian videos. So yeah, I guess for the final one, we're gonna be going over our coronavirus Loomian. So let's get straight into that. So last but not least, we have the Corona Loomian. So I went through a lot. Okay, this Loomian, I'm just gonna say it right now. This Loomian, I kid you not. Oh, that's the editor. The Loomian took over, I don't know, like 2 hours or something. Literally took over 2 hours to make. I don't know. I had most of it kind of like the body shape and all of that was down. We had all of this stuff. It was all perfect. But then it got to the head part and I was so stuck on the head. I had to hire somebody in Blender to make the head for me, like the shape, because I couldn't get it. It's such a complex shape. Now, this actually is from a Pokemon or a Fakeamon on Twitter by @StartBoy1. I DM'd them and they said that I could use it for a video. I'll put the original art right here. Go down in the description and go follow them. It was actually pretty cool. I really do like the design. So yeah, there is the image on screen. Its name is Crownindrus. It's a poison and ghost type, and it is the coronavirus Pokemon, but in this case we're calling it the Loomian, so it would be a toxic spirit type. Let's get on to it, the moment you've all been waiting for. Boom. We have Crownindrus. Obviously, it doesn't look... some of it's kind of like, you know, different from the thing, but at that point when I was working on it, I was just like, okay, you know what, we might as well just finish it. But here is Crownindrus. Now, Crownindrus is a very interesting Loomian, and when they were talking to me on Twitter about it, they basically said that these right here, these represent the red and white blood cells. So this red one, so like, yeah, right here, these are kind of like cells or whatever, if you know about biology. These are cells. This is the red cells, and these are the white cells. And here is the corona, like, God, I feel like I'm gonna get canceled on this video, but you know, we're chilling. Yeah, so it's a pretty interesting Loomian, I'll just say that. It's got a big crown on its back, and it's got this like helmet thingy with like horns, I guess. And the teeth were also something that was pretty interesting. It's kind of like, it doesn't really have a mouth per se. Its mouth is more like on the bottom part, if that makes sense. And it's kind of like teeth. So I don't know. And then the blue eyes I thought were really cool. And these little like green things, you know, obviously, if you look at like an actual virus thing, kind of has something similar to this. So yeah, and the fact that it's a spider makes it even cooler. Pretty interesting. Now, let's go on to the gamma and alpha versions. Here is the alpha version. The alpha version, I decided to make it look more, I don't know, kind of toxic-ish, make it look more disease-like. So we got, obviously, like the greenish hue on it. The greenish hue, the legs turn green. This kind of turns into like a little aqua color. The eyes still stay the same. And then these little things turn into a blue color, as well as this leg it's still white, but this part turns yellow. Now, probably one of my most favorite things that I've made so far would have to be these Loomians. I'm just gonna say it right now. I love the design. It took hours of work, but it was still really great. Now let's get on to the gamma. Oh boy. Now this gamma looks sick. So we got the typical, you know, regular black and white wisp. I don't really know how to make the wisp for this one, so I just kind of threw a bunch of colors and hopefully it looks good. I don't know. But I kind of made it all this like black and white color. Everything is this saturated, just mess, but it looks really, really cool. And then I decided to keep the eyes blue just for a little bit of added contrast, I guess. What am I? I'm sounding like an art critic right now. But no, but like seriously, this Loomian does look really cool. And again, the sizing on these, I don't know how, if I were supposed to like, you know, make them like huge, which, oh my god, that actually looks scary. Let's just size them back down. But yeah, that was the coronavirus Loomians video. Again, anybody who's been affected by this, I'm deeply sorry. Hopefully you found this video a little bit enjoyable in this very hard time. Without further ado, if you did enjoy, please go down there. Or I'm not going to ask for your like and subscribe. It's just go down there. If you can, go help and support coronavirus. You know, obviously funding for research and stuff, so it gets better. And I will see you all in the next video. Peace. Oh, and by the way, just something to note before the video ends is I know a lot of people wanted me to put my models into a game. Unfortunately, I could not do that because if you saw my one video, the file got corrupted and most of the Loomians got lost. I did find a little save recovery thing, and I salvaged what I could, and the new Loomians in this video will be added there, so go in the description, check that game out if you want. So yeah, see ya.